You might need to come back here at some point. Why did I do this, bro? Oh wait, no, I heard cactus. What are you doing?
Found you, little cactus.
Whoa.
Huh.
All right, back to the back to the ocean.
We made it, safe and sound.
Might I suggest we meet with Molybay at the garage?
Glad to be back. It feels like we were gone for ages.
This time, we'll make it to the top of the cliffs for sure.
We better. I didn't spend all that time over in Guju for nothing, you know.
Might as well just keep going. We're gonna stop. We're gonna get another vessel. We're gonna have to
Taking
run
this?
around tour again and all that stuff. So
I don't.
while I'm talking, I might as well put some more speed on her. Okay, switch. Yeah, there's one with where it's like your magic attack, your attack when your HP. Okay, never mind. Let's just go with brilliance. And I don't have like any summoning stuff, so maybe I should put that on her. You take this one off with the plus. Go. I don't know why you didn't get the thingy.
Don't feel any power from the earth spirits yet.
When the ceremony commences, we shall see a difference, I am sure.
You have a point. Might as well wait for the ritual.
Taking this? Got some syrup.
Do you think it'll go any better with the seed this time?
With Gnome's blessing, I think the soil will have enough power. It'll work, now that we have him on our side.
I am prepared to climb if this fails.
You do reap what you sow, as they say. You heard the Queen. Be prepared for any outcome.
Please work. We gotta get...
I did not finish.
You're back. I can feel a change in the energy of the soil. We should attempt the watering ceremony one more time.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Oh my! Did you see?
Like, yo, who's
Get a
this?
load of that!
Hey!
Val?
Hina, I'll take care of your core stone. I swear.
Not many people venture this far.
There may not be many methods of restocking our packs. Confirm your stores before we climb.
Aw, but I want to go up now.
Me too. But Palamina's right. Let's check our provisions first.
Oh, we safe. 100% we're safe.
Alms, Soulguard. Mylos Woods lies just beyond the cliffs. It is a vast and treacherous jungle. Within the forest, you will find Verdius Burrow, hidden home of the Sproutlings. It is one of them who will become the Alm of Wood. Once the Alm joins your party, you will be that much closer to the Mana Tree. You are well on your way to ensuring the survival of our world. Safe travels on the road to Elusia.
This feels wonderful.
A tiring trek it has been, but we have come far.
It's all thanks to the spirits. Ever since Guju, I've been thinking about how we take their powers for granted in our everyday lives.
True, but with the Alm's sacrifice, we can ensure that mana flows to the spirits of earth, fire, wind, water, the moon, and all the rest.
Wow. Get a look at those trees.
Verdius should be in view once we reach beyond this road. The Alm may have already been appointed.
We'll have to see if we come across Eoren or the Alm of Wood first, I suppose.
Brace yourselves, everybody.
Whoa! What kind of trees are these? I've never seen anything like them.
The plant life on top of the cliffs doesn't seem to suffer from the same issues as the ones below.
I suppose all of Elusia Isle is isolated from the lands we know. In fact, I wonder how the Mana Tree first came to flourish here.
We're hot on Oren's trail now.
Leave it to us.
How do you get up
We
here then?
won't let Eoren keep Hina's core stone.
Are the plants this weird because we're near the Mana Tree?
That, or it's because there aren't any people to keep the woods in check.
Don't get lost, okay? I don't know if I'd be able to find anyone in here.
I can do it.
Take this!
I'll deal with this.
No shovel!
Nobody. Huh. What happened to that big flower?
Might it feed on the mana power of monsters, perhaps?
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant. These woods are very interesting. Don't mind if I do. Grant me strength. It's useless, Turtle.
I never used any of these traps.
You're not getting away.
Can take this.
You're not getting away.
I gotta put these.
Not so fast!
Think you can handle this?
Not least. Consider yourself lucky. I didn't go all out.
I might change this stuff real quick. Yeah, you do not need. You don't need that one. I feel like the trap's not really. You need ninja moves.
My father told me once that there's an herb that only grows in these woods. It's a highly sought-after steamed bun seasoning, apparently.
Nico sure knows a lot of things about a lot of things, huh?
You're not getting away! Buckle up!
You gonna act with
Oh, the flower's gone.
I suppose it really was feeding off the nearby monsters.
There might be more. Let's look around.
See that?
What have you got? This is very valuable.
The HP thing?
My aim is true. Buckle up. Thirst diversion. It's useless to run.
So the ninja moves out.
The flower has disappeared. Something must have changed in the environment.
Well, there were other flowers like this one around.
Don't mind if I do. How did you get there?
Exactly. That 13?
Huh.
$13. Two more, we get a 20% discount.
Don't mind if I do. We shouldn't get too comfortable.
Powered up!
Go for it!
Turret divert. I'm out here just trying moves, bro.
Energy! Moving.
Like this right here, this is a try.
I got this.
Freaking way he did that. I got all the sabers.
Spirit circle! This should be the last.
So I got him. Okay, he doesn't got like a. Oh no, he do.
I'm powered up! You're mine! A soul guard's resolve never sways. Did Eoren already make it this far? It's weird that we haven't passed each other, even though we're heading toward the same place.
There is but one road to Elusia Isle. It does not sound possible, let alone plausible.
The closer all these, do you think you can handle this?
Want some more?
You're not getting away.
This should be the last of them.
The large flowers along our way are all gone, it seems.
That means we can keep moving forward. Let's get going. Let's rest up.
This V for.
Let me see. Nice.
Nope. One more test though.
What new unseen challenges await us? Got some syrup. Taking this. Got some syrup. Taking this.
Go fight. Beat all the monsters.
Yes. Taking this. Yes.
Where gotta go?
Grizzly. Got
Wait
some
till the
syrup.
XP jump. I'm gonna pop them before I get to that circle.
I'm on it.
Just in case. There's no... What do you call these pots here? Okay, alright.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
There we go.
Is this a settlement of some kind?
There don't appear to be any settlers.
Excuse me! Is anyone here? Nope. Nothing.
It doesn't look as bad off as Guju. We would know if disaster had struck another town.
Huh?
Did you hear that?
I'm gonna just shrum something.
Sounds like music. Does Eoren play the guitar?
Calm down. It's probably just one of the citizens of Verdius.
I believe that riveting refrain is coming from over there. Shall we investigate?
Her properness, bro.
There's gotta be someone around playing that song, right? Let me
I
see.
wasted
Yes.
this, John. I wasted it. Oh my gosh. My XP candy. Is it you?
Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Why?
Yes.
Wasted it. I didn't know it was going to a
Taking this?
town.
Let's rest up. Let's plan our next move.
I need to at least use this. I gotta beat somebody ass. I'm hopped up on XP.
You're mine. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Taking this?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's coming from here.
We are all here in order to persevere. A part of this interwoven life that keeps the world from strife.
You out here playing this.
Moving on, no matter what, oh yeah. So long as all of us are alive, we can grow and sing and thrive. like jam number 1460 is another keeper. Not bad, not bad. Gosh, the fairy is taking her sweet time this year.
Those were some weird lyrics.
Well, I didn't really ask for your input. Get out of town! You wouldn't happen to be the convoy of alms now, would you? I'm Julei, custodian of the burrow. A sproutling, obviously. Oh, you came all this way, but I'm sorry to say there's no alm of wood just yet.
I guess that means we're stuck here for now.
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3... Is it just me, or are we missing people?
Due to some complications on our journey, the Alms of Light and Darkness will join us later. I am Palomina, Alm of Water.
Oh, I'm the Soul Guard, Val.
Morley, Alm of the Moon.
They call me Karina, Alm of Wind, and this pretty lady is Ramco.
Golly, a sacred beast cub. Still growing, I see. Were you raised outside of the Lucia?
Hang on. Do you know Ramco?
Nope. We only just got acquainted, but I know plenty about these sacred beasts. That's everyone. Oh, what about the Alm of Fire? Did something happen to the Alm from Tiania?
Hina. She lost her core stone. We're looking for the person who stole it from us, and we're actually in a hurry.
Not sure what you mean by core stone, but losing things is never fun.
Sounds like most people haven't heard of core stones.
The only news I can give you is no news. Sorry. There's nobody here but us sproutlings, and I haven't seen any thieves come through the burrow in, well, ever probably. Plus, there's nothing beyond Verdius but the mana tree, so... Oh yeah! And that boulder at the entrance with the legendary sword stuck in it. But that's it.
Huh? Legendary sword?
Oops. Look at the time. I have to go water my friends. Bye.
Look at the time.
Wait!
What sword was he talking about? Am I the only one in the dark here?
The goddess of mana was said to have given a legendary sword to her hero champion. But I could have never fathomed that the fairy tale was fact.
Eoren and Hina talked about it once. I didn't think it was real either.
Perhaps the kernel of truth behind the myth originated here in Elusia. It is the home of the mana tree.
Our search for Eoren might be a bust, but we still need an alm of wood. We should ask that kid from earlier what's up.
True. Let's find him.
He has to water his... what? Better look for him, I guess.
Just say, I gotta water my friends, alright? That's me.
Grizzly!
He's like, I gotta go fight.
Grizzly!
5 minutes. 5 minutes just wasting time.
Let me see. Nice!
I hear a cactus.
Yes!
How'd you get there?
Found you, little cactus.
One more and 20%.
Huh. Got some syrup. Let me see. Nice!
I'm sort of in the middle of my daily duties. Mind getting out of my way?
Yeah.
Do all custodians water the plants here?
Of course. Who else? I have to take care of my friends.
Friends?
Sure. This tree here is a good friend of mine.
Wait, what? This tree is a sproutling?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. When a sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees. Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grows the most beautiful flowers. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow, and that lucky sproutling gets to be the alm. Only the most vibrant of sproutlings can blossom, making them the perfect candidates for the alm of wood. Our patron elemental wants lush foliage on all of her envoys.
But when are the buds meant to bloom?
Usually the trees are already in bloom by the time the convoy of alms arrives. But not this year. There's probably no hope for the burrow after all. I suppose we all gotta go sometime.
Whoa, hold on. No need
What
to jump
the-
straight to utter destruction.
You thought? I guess we do.
I think this is it for us. No flowers, no fairy, no future. Anyway, I'm sure you've all got stuff to do. Some bandit you're tailing or whatever.
Hello, well,
He's
guess we're done for
really
this
gonna
year.
give up on his homeland? Just
So
like
did
that?
I.
Julei seems really knowledgeable about the pilgrimage. There's a lot more I want to ask him.
Are you sure you're
Was there something else you needed, or were you that curious about my work?
There's a lot we don't know about all this. I was hoping for answers.
A chat would kill time better than my usual rounds. As you wish. All sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one exception. We alternate who looks after the rest of us while we sleep. As the custodian, I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I woke up 4 years ago just as the last pilgrimage was coming through the burrow.
So for 4 years, you've been watering these guys waiting for them to bloom? All by yourself?
Of course, though I guess it's not gonna matter much anymore if there's no alm. Might as well hang up my watering can.
Jeez.
You can't be out of options already. Have you talked with your patron elemental? Maybe she can help.
What a silly thing to say. Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this.
Dude, I
How
can't
do
do
you know if you
nothing.
don't try? I went directly to Sylphin and asked to be made the alm. You don't want this place to be destroyed, right? Then do something. Anything. Go ask the elemental of wood to hurry it up.
You've got to be joking. She's joking, right?
Karina's telling the truth. She went out and found the elemental of wind in order to request her position as the alm.
But that's going against the hand of fate. Perhaps mortals like yourself try to defy destiny, but that's not how we do things up here. Sproutlings take what life gives us, and we're grateful for it. I don't know how many thousands of years ago it was, but we watched your world teeter on the edge of destruction. All the while we waited, tending the seeds as we've always done. Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear. How egotistical to assume you know better than the goddess herself.
Egotistical? That's rich coming from a stubborn weed like him.
He's not wrong to stick to his principles. He just needs some perspective. Is following the will of the world really worth accepting the destruction of all you hold dear? Not that the workings of the Hand of Fate aren't important, but Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Julei to give up hope. Grizzly!
You're a pushy bunch, you know that? What is it this time?
You're the one who ran off. We we weren't done with our conversation.
Actually, I didn't have anything else to say to you folks. I've said my piece. No need to get worked up about it. I'll tell you what. If an alm of wood is chosen, you'll be the first to know. So go ahead and look around for that corkstone or what have you.
It's corestone, not corkstone. And that's our friend's soul you're talking about, bub. Hina, the alm of fire, had her corestone stolen by Eoren. If we don't get that piece of her back, then Tiania is in danger. Verdia still has a chance, so use it. How can you stand around and throw your hands up like none of this is in your control? Don't you care what happens to the burrow? Think of your dormant friends. Don't you want to save them? Isn't that worth asking to become the alm of wood yourself?
Look, pal, I'm not going to take much more of your sass. You think I'm not worried about the fate of my home? There should be blooms by now. It's not supposed to be like this. Without flowers, the fairy won't come. Without the fairy, us sproutlings lose our purpose. No lives to preserve, it'd be the end of everything. Maybe this is my fault. I could have overwatered the burrow or pruned something I wasn't supposed to. That worry is always on my mind.
Julei,
Here's a thought, Julei. We could all search for the reason the flowers aren't blooming.
Huh? But don't you need to find that Eoren guy who stole from you?
You said so yourself. No one has come through the burrow but us. We trust you to know what's going on in your home. Besides, I'm the Soul Guard. It's my duty to find the alm and protect them from harm.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but there's no cure for the burrow. It's pointless.
Oh, honestly. Stop quitting before you start, kid. Come on, folks. We've got a job to do. I think this place doesn't get enough sunlight. That's what.
The landscape in Verdius hasn't changed in millennia. They would have had problems long before now if it was the sun.
Maybe Gnome's powers are too weak to reach here?
It is true that Elusia is a tad
Where are you
far from
going?
other terrain. The solution may be that the sustenance given to the sprouts is being sucked dry.
That's a lot of leads to eliminate. Let's take a look around the area first.
The reason... Wait, could it be...
Where'd Julei get off to? Well, while we wait for him, we can try to figure out the cause of all this.